I hope they bring Aisha Tyler back.
Oh yeah, right. They didn't confirm the host, did they?
Oh, they didn't have a host last year, right?
Oh.
I thought she was back last year.
No, she didn't do it last year. She was
Thank you for joining us here
All right,
in the
ladies
theater.
and gentlemen, we are
and
live
on
with the E3
on
press
online
conference
at home.
for Ubisoft.
We cannot wait to show you what
Oh,
we
no.
have today.
Let
and
the
I can
madness
promise
begin.
you, it's more
And
interesting
they
than
have
a keychain.
exclusive Division gameplay, apparently.
Too soon, maybe? Too soon?
Right.
I don't
Not
know. Up in
seen
the
anywhere
balcony, are
else.
you guys ready? Yes!
Down on the main floor, are you guys ready?
Great.
Let's go, players!
Ooh.
All right, everybody. Everybody at home, are you ready? Yes. Yes. We're just going to assume that they're ready.
Well, you already just put Ubisoft under the guard,
If you're
didn't
ready
you?
for the biggest
friend?
biggest
Big
show
show.
in gaming, then let's start the show.
Let's do it!
Let's do it!
Yes. I'm ready.
We're less than a minute in, and the crowd already goes spring.
Is the okay video or a logo?
I don't even see it. Oh, in the left-hand corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Monkey Head, Assassin's Creed, some Rabbids, some racing.
No, now I've got an ad.
Oh no.
What?
Yes, yes,
Oh, I
yes.
was kidding when I was predicting pandas for Just Dance.
Oh my god.
Dan's got some moves.
Oh, I'm a little upset. I was upset this isn't a live performance.
I know, I know. No, they're gonna burst in.
Here it comes.
Here, what song is this?
I have no idea. Turns into This Is America. Shoots the pan in the head.
Oh no.
That's somebody I know? No, that's not anybody, right?
Whoa, okay. Please don't move.
The COD stream is actually on time, like as in not lagging,
Oh yeah.
which is good.
The crowd is calling for Just Dance Battle Royale.
I would play it.
100 actors go in. Only one comes out alive.
That was a weird cut, but alright. This is live, right? Like,
Yeah. I hope so.
Wow, her stomach turned into a door.
What? Okay, I saw someone predict that they were gonna perform this song,
Oh, how bad.
and I'm like, I have a lot of
They're gonna
questions.
come what? They're gonna come marching to the
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, for sure, for sure.
Oh no, they're gonna come marching in.
There you
The
go.
question is, like, who's gonna be joining Team Panda here right now? Because so far this seems like pretty tame.
Yep, here we go.
Nice. I love this. I love this so much. Oh my
I am
god.
all in on this.
The dumbest.
Oh dear.
Oh, I would love to be in the audience for this.
Is this what it's like to be on drugs?
I left you a couple seconds behind. It did just buffer for me.
Yeah, mine buffered a while
Oh,
ago.
okay.
Panda getting some business in front of the crowd.
Okay, this isn't a bad way to start a press conference. Let's be real.
I feel like they.
It's not bad.
They
It's
always.
not bad, but it's not fair. Oh no, last year they started off with rabbits, didn't they? The kingdom.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Is anyone else trying to jam it out in the city?
I was.
I'm too horribly confused to know if I should be.
Why wouldn't you be?
Like I said, horribly confused.
I'm a little upset there's no like singer.
This is
Well,
lit.
I'm upset that Sub-Zero got thrown out.
Yeah, this is lit. Am I using the term properly, Aiden?
What?
Lit.
This is pretty lit.
Alright.
resident millennial here.
It always seems to go on just a little too long.
Yeah.
That always does.
I was about to. Let's see, what time is this?
About 5 minutes in. 2 minutes.
This is about the right length for marketing.
You're up.
I think it's
Not me.
yeah, it was
Anthony.
And
And he's back.
oh yeah, I messed
So
Best way to
just
start Ubisoft is to get Just Dance out of the way. Yeah, fair.
Wait, is the Panda hosting the Ubisoft conference?
Nah, he's
Oh,
gone.
never mind.
I
Oh,
hope
please
so.
go back.
up. No, the
Oh.
panda takes off its head. It's Aisha Tyler.
Oh no, that's what I was hoping that was about to happen.
That was the panda's skull.
I don't think this is Skull and Bones, man.
I thought that skull. I thought that looked like the something
Yeah,
for
it didn't
Beyond Good and Evil.
It didn't look like a
Asshole.
pirate's skull.
Skull and Bones in space.
I think this is Beyond Good
That-
and Evil.
Which is
That's
probably.
what Beyond Good and Evil is.
Yeah.
Oh, this is-
Whoa.
Or it could, well, it can't be Starlings, or no, not Starlings. The toy spaceship.
It was beyond.
Yeah,
Good
that's
Evil.
Starlink.
It's Beyond Good and Evil.
Yeah, Beyond Good and Evil.
Yeah.
Cook, do you hear me?
I'm a little worried that this game's gonna be nothing like the original.
Well, of course it's not going to be anything like the original.
After
There's no
eating your
cameras.
miraculous space chili.
Like,
Well, I have no idea what you mean. Our food is healthy. Invigorating.
Captain to crew. Dead monkey in the
I
crow's
take it
nest.
that's big.
I repeat, monkey down.
No, wait a second. It's Pidge.
Space
Or
chili
is that his name,
strikes
Pidge?
again.
Copy that, Captain. Hey, Paige. Bet we could use your space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor. Only you can melt my circuits.
Keep laughing, fools. The key ingredient
I
to
do.
good cooking is love.
Engineering to officers, we are dead in the water. I repeat.
Main engines are cursed. Nox, come in. What have we got on the scanners?
Jack shit. Nada. Hey, wait. I see something. 3 o'clock starboard. It's massive. Like, get back here, Shani. Hold off!
Do you think the pig is angry about that time we tried to take him to chocolate?
Oh, this is like fun.
Lock down the
it's actually a prequel, so we may not. It may have an acting.
Well, the pig that was in the teaser is not the same pig that was in the first one. I think it was pig, right?
Oh dear.
And everyone died. The end.
Gods protect us.
Wow.
God's not here to protect you, lady.
This is neat.
This is awesome. This is great.
At least everyone's alive in there.
Oh. So she was the protagonist in the first one, right?
Yes.
No, that can't be that same person.
No, we just said Jade.
You said Jade.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I
So
thought
wait,
this was supposed to be
Hello, I'm Gabrielle Schrager,
this was supposed to be a
narrative director.
prequel. I'm so confused.
Maybe it's both.
okay,
We
yeah,
are
right as I
so
said that, that's
happy
when
to
the
be
pig
back
said
this year to
Jade,
share our
so...
progress on our space opera, Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Okay,
a
so
game
yeah,
full of
prequel or
wonder,
sequel? Which one is it,
emotion,
Frank?
danger, and high-stakes
pre-sequel.
drama. Last year, you all saw the
don't pull
enigmatic
that
green-eyed
Borderlands
Captain
nonsense with
Bikini
me.
leading the legendary crew of the God on a quest to discover the location and the mystery behind a deep space artifact known as Moksha.
But Dakini has since gone missing. Shani is now captain of the Gada, and she's leading a crew into the deep, unexplored space beyond System 3, when they come face to face with their nemesis.
Fans will have recognized a ferocious young Jade. And Paige is back as the incorrigible chief cook of the Gada. We've got 2 other officers, Uma, the holistic chief medic, and Callum, our chief engineer. And all of these legendary characters will be playing a major role in our prequel.
Today, we are proud to represent our growing production team in Montpellier, Barcelona, Bordeaux, and Sofia. Thanks, everyone, for making it happen. Thank you. Thank you for them.
Thank you. Thank you for them.
Yeah. Jade was just evil back then.
In BGE2, you're a space pirate captain in a distant galaxy near the end of the 24th century.
Yep.
At this year's E3, we will be showcasing a new behind-closed-doors demo, offering a first look at our major location, the sacred city of Ganesha. Now, let's take a look at our first pre-alpha gameplay footage.
Pre-alpha?
This is not very far along.
Wow.
Ganesha is a metropolis filled with sacred temples,
I totally
beautiful
saw this game
gardens,
coming out next
and
generation.
bustling shops. But it's also a darker underworld, rife with dirty bars and
So
dangerous
is that to
back
say we're not
alleys.
going to get this until
Our
like
game
2020?
is an action-adventure RPG that you can play
for
alone
sure.
or with your friends in co-op. From the intimate interior of a hidden temple to the very edge of the galaxy, fight on the ground and in space at massively different scales. And all of this seamlessly.
I mean, this is
What you will
for
be seeing at
pre-alpha.
E3 this
This
year
looks
is only a
pretty good,
very small
so I don't
part
know.
of a much
This
larger
game looks
open universe we are creating.
incredible already.
A universe
What that
we are
even means.
also building with our fans.
Maybe the French have a really weird way of saying that pre-alpha is like a beta or something.
Well, like alpha is a fairly universal term.
With Beyond Good and Evil 2, we want our community to participate in a way that's never been done
just call me
before
optimistic.
through the Space
Because,
Monkey
no,
program.
this definitely looks really
We
good.
want our fans and people all over the world to really be a part of creating the game. So today, we are issuing an open invitation for people all over the world to contribute their ideas, music, artworks, and create original content that players will experience as they explore the world of Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And there is literally a universe of ways for artists to express themselves, from
Be
giant
our space
frescoes
monkey.
to murals, street art, music, radio content, and much more.
To do this, we have partnered with a company at the forefront of community collaboration, Hit Record. And here, to tell us more, is their founder, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Make our make our game for us.
Your art here, copyright Ubisoft.
Is that
Wow, that's him.
Joseph Gordon? Yeah, I want to see.
I love
That
this
is,
theater.
isn't
So
it?
thanks
Yeah.
to you
What
guys.
is he
Thanks
doing?
Guillaume. And
Skipping,
thanks to Gabrielle.
jumping, and
It's really
hopping
good to
while
be
giving
here.
people hugs.
I'm super excited to do this. For those of you who don't know, Hit Record is this thing that I've been making for a long, long time. It's really dear to me. And it's a place where people all over the world work together on short films or music or art, all kinds of projects. This is the first time we're making stuff that's going to go into a video game. So it's a little bit different than other like creative platforms that you can find on the internet, because the point of Hit Record, it isn't just to post and promote stuff that you've made on your own. The point is to collaborate. So, like when we're making music for Beyond Good and Evil 2, it's not just going to be a thing like a contest where people submit songs and then we pick one or two of them and we put them in the game. We're going to be really making the songs together. And the same goes for the visual assets that we'll be creating. So whether you're a writer, a musician, an illustrator, if you're a pro-level artist, or if you're just someone who really cares about Beyond Good and Evil and that world and you love it and you want to be a part of it, there's going to be ways for you to contribute. Our first creative challenges are live. As of like now, someone's at my office pushing the button, like very nervous. You guys are doing great. And yeah, so come to our site, check out the Beyond Good and Evil 2 page at hitrecord.org, and that's it. Go do that shit. Thanks.
Okay.
All right, that's cool. They're crowdsourcing some pilots.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely one for the crowd, Ubisoft is.
Hit Record's approach to community collaboration
I would
is
love to
inspiring,
be part
and
of
we're
this.
incredibly happy to be working with Joseph and his team.
Well,
and
I
we
mean,
really
if
can't
you
wait to
want
see
to
what
go
the
ahead
community
to,
creates. So
have
let's
bragging
do it.
rights. This is
We'll be
definitely one way of being
showcasing
able to
some
do it, to be able to
this
say that
content,
your stuff is
our
in
very
Beyond
first
Good and
dedicated
Evil 2.
community event, the BG Fest, which will take place in Montpellier this fall. Thanks, everyone. Have a great E3.
Thank you!
All right.
We nailed it! We nailed it!
Oh, yeah, here we go.
So yeah, there's no way this game's coming out this generation.
Seems very unlikely.
Or otherwise,
Not even
it'll
was.
well, it could be like right at
What's
the
up,
tail end,
everyone?
and then,
My
you know,
name
for
is
the next
Justin
generation
Kruger,
of consoles,
community
it may carry
developer
over.
on Rainbow Six Siege.
Siege.
And I'm here today to talk about our community. Our community that inspires us and drives us every single day. The Siege team back in Montreal has actually been so inspired
All right, what do
by
you got for
seeing
us?
all of the millions of people playing our game every single day over the past 2.5 years. We've actually absolutely loved seeing our community grow, and I'm excited to announce today that the Rainbow Six Siege community is now 35 million players.
It was 30 back in January.
A lot.
Yes. Thank you.
Quite a bit.
35 million.
I wish I could hug every single
My
one of you,
stream
but I
is
don't know if
delayed.
my arms are big enough to hug every single one of you. That would take a long time as well. As you can see, as the community grows, so does the game. And as you can see behind me,
Yay.
Team Rainbow has recruited the Italian GIS operators, Maestro and Alibi. Actually, this image represents 10 seasons, 40 operators, and 19 maps that is all free in-game. And if you want to get to know all of these guys a little bit better, you can play Operation Parabellum, which is playable right now. And if you want to see them in action at the top of their game, tune into the Rainbow Six Siege Pro League, kicking off on June 18th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. The world's biggest esport teams
All
will
free
be
in-game.
competing for
Still have to
6
go buy
months
them, though.
of intense Rainbow Six action. And that's just one of the many ways to enjoy competitions for Rainbow Six. The 6th major is just around the corner and will be hosted in Paris this August.
Huh, I called
Our
it.
Pro League finals will then take us to Brazil in November. Yeah, Brazil. And then the 6th Invitational will once again be
So,
the
yeah,
pinnacle of
Overwatch
Rainbow
League, you
Six,
currently have competition
taking
now.
place in Montreal in February 2019.
It's more like CS
Yeah.
competition.
So,
Belo Horizonte
whether
coming
you're a player or just a fan of esports, there really is no better time to get into Rainbow Six esports. And with the growth of the game, the community, and the esports teams, we wanted to take a moment to reflect on some of our most influential players. Today, I'm excited to unveil a sneak peek at an upcoming documentary that is focused on a few familiar faces who took their love for Siege to the next level. Without further ado, here's the first look at Another Mindset.
That is like the greatest injury to ever happen to me, only because it brought Siege to me.
Okay, didn't see that one coming.
Me?
I've been doing
I mean,
this
it's
for
nice that they're
since
doing
year
a
one, season
campaign,
one, right?
a
And I failed,
documentary
failed,
for the
failed, failed,
players
and then
of
finally we
Rainbow
started
Six Siege.
succeeding. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to come back.
Eu recebi sorriso, uma lágrima, uma
Sounds
emoção,
like Jamie Oliver.
de umas pessoas que eu nunca vi na minha vida, que eram
Yeah,
torcedores
the
da BD.
crowd got excited for a sec thinking it was Skate 4.
I mean, they're trying to build their, you know, their esports scene, and the best way to do that is like, you know, educate people about the people playing it. So.
Oh yeah, and no, definitely for sure that, because I mentioned it before how it's, you know, amazing to see that Siege was able to make such a big bounce back after, you know, what we would say it was a lackluster first year. So, no, yeah, no, definitely this is going to be very interesting to watch.
Drive 2. No. There it is. The Crew 2.
Siege? Trials?
Oh, Trials.
Trials.
Looks like it.
If so, then yeah, this is definitely.
Yeah, it didn't look like. Yeah, it didn't look like a car tire.
No, it's a motorcycle. It's Trials.
Yeah, there you go. On the back. Are we supposed to know who this guy is?
Apparently.
Did you make sure to turn off your motorcycle? It's gonna leave you running.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of anything that just breaks super easy.
Doing well, buddy.
Trials is all about crashing.
That would be me if I were on
with
E3
style
stage, but like
and getting
not
up again.
on purpose.
Hello,
Yeah, this is Trials 2.
I'm Antti Ilvasoo, creative director of Trials and also Prime Minister of Finland. Now I'm pleased
Did
to
you guys
announce
like my
that
trap
Trials is
folder?
back and it's bigger than ever.
That's crazy.
Ooh.
They never had like multiple people playing at the same time, did they?
No, I don't think they did actually. The best you can do is maybe Ghost Trials, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Mind you, this does look cool, but it kind of makes me wonder if it's going to take out a bit of the level dynamic that's usually seen with the trial games, like, you know, places that are like falling apart around you.
Ow. Ow.
Fashion style.
Let's go.
Several people were harmed in the making of this demo.
Cool.
Trials Rising.
It's out now.
Sorry about that.
Is it?
No.
You gonna pay for it, buddy?
Trials Rising takes you around the world to iconic locations. You never ride alone and competition is everywhere. But competition is nothing without the players, and our community has always been pillar of Trials. In Trials Rising, we work with our players more than ever. To explain more, let me introduce Brad Hill, also known as Professor Fat Shady.
You made a mess.
University of Trials.
Thank
I
you,
like
Auntie,
doing
and hello,
their
everyone.
little colleges and whatnot.
See, OTHD down the front.
But
I
is
see
this
you.
game coming out on Switch?
I became a fan of Trials
That's the most
because
important thing.
it's challenging,
Fat
but
Shady
so rewarding
right
when you
now.
overcome something difficult. But I soon realized that a number of players struggled with the harder levels. So in 2013, I created the
He is
University of
Professor
Trials,
Fat Shady.
a YouTube channel
Apparently.
dedicated to mastering Trials writing. Now, before I go on, Ubisoft star players, I want you guys to make some big noise right now. All right. Well, 5 years ago, I was a star player just like them. But when Red Links began work on Trials Rising, they approached me to design and create all of the tutorial content within the game.
Now.
It has been an amazing experience for me. But I wasn't the only one involved. 20 community members, known as the Trials Elite, up there, have been involved in the development of this game for the last 2 years. Whether they were track builders, streamers, or speedrunners, each brought something special to help shape this game. Now, if you want to get involved, register online at trialsgame.com for a closed beta happening later this year.
Good.
That's it.
Let's go.
Hey. What? We're not going to put a big coming soon up here. I think people are going to want to know the release date.
Yes. You're right. Trials Rising will release on February 2019 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and the first time ever also Nintendo Switch.
Yep, makes sense.
Another February?
If you are E3, come to our booth.
February
and
is,
we'll
I'm
show
already
what Trials
scared
is
of
about.
February.
Crashing with style and getting up again.
Saving up, boys.
Let's get out.
Yeah, I forgot Black Friday. February is the Hell on Earth for games.
Putting this up on the Switch, like this, like Trials is a really good game to have on Switch. You know?
Yeah. Yay. Also, I just wanted to confirm that Just Dance is coming out on the Wii and Wii U.
What?
Oh,
That's
great. They
crazy.
still have like a lot of like of those game pads out on the market. You know, like the game pads.
Oh yeah. Oh man, this would be good on the Switch if you can just do 2-player local and like do a Joy-Con in each hand or 1 player.
So majestic. So majestic.
Like, as cliche as this song is, I still love it. Oh, man.
So violent.
What?
Oh, another friendly reminder, no one was harmed in the making of this trailer.
Looks like they have like rocket boosters a little bit. Alright. Jeez.
I shouldn't be laughing, and yet I can't help but just smile while watching this.
It's so over the top, you can't not.
Division 2.
Yeah.
I do like how they have the little like logos.
Is Julian
before
Garrity, and I'm the creative director on Tom Clancy's.
Well, it's like a nice way of being able to segment into the next game that they need to talk about.
They're ending us then or so.
On Black Friday, a strain of the smallpox virus was released on dollar bills in New York City. The infection and chaos spread across the nation. 7 months later, the virus has mostly burnt itself out, but America is tearing itself apart. Washington, D.C. is at the heart of this battle. Under constant threat from dangerous factions, civilians are trying to rebuild. In their survival lies the seed for the rebirth of society.
So there probably won't be any like contaminated areas. So.
Extremis sounds like a mile.
Horde. Okay.
Mines? Live action in a video game. Never seen that before.
They have the same composer.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Well, they just converted across to gameplay. It's pretty smooth.
Of course.
Yeesh.
So yeah, the outside of that area doesn't look good.
I like how I really like how this game is has a lot more color.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was winter in the first. Now we're in
I
summer.
know.
Color with winter.
I know that, but I just like how it's more bright.
Baby, it's okay. It's okay.
Boom.
Oh, don't tell me you're just gonna shoot the guy who's on the ground right.
Well, that's lovely.
Whoa.
Oh, that's an Isaac.
Ooh.
Keep moving. I didn't do anything.
Some of you may believe the rules are unfair. That's too bad.
Quiet, you. I said no more talking.
The rules are not subject to negotiation.
Shut up.
Defy the rules, and there will be consequences.
Let's go. Come on.
Examples will be made.
On your knees. Keep still.
Firing squad.
Jeez.
For execution.
I see a lot of Patriots influence on this one.
Help. Joyous times.
We have been called by a little girl to rescue her from the White House. Let's do it, people.
Sure. Alright.
I'm into it.
Yeah, I'm into it.
You are the last line of defense for those civilians and for the country. If you fail, history will be written by tyrants. If you succeed, history will remember the few brave heroes who fought to save a dying nation. This setting lays the groundwork for a compelling story-based campaign in which your actions have a clear impact on the lives of civilians. In The Division 2, Washington, D.C. must
Really going
prepare
in on
for
the tone here.
greatest threat it has ever encountered.
On the what?
Like,
To face
it's
it,
really dark and
you
like,
and your fellow agents will need to
but I
bring
feel like the
equipment
gameplay
and tactical abilities to
reflective
the
of
next
that.
level.
Oh, I mean that's just
Once
inherent
agents
with a
reach the
multiplayer
end
game,
of the
though.
main campaign,
Yeah.
it's time to select a new progression path by picking a
I
specialization.
love how serious he is.
It starts with the choice of a signature weapon.
It's part of the
powerful
tone.
and unique weapons that complement the rest of your equipment.
Oh, so you can't do a
As you
progression
progress
until you
with
beat
your
the game.
specializations,
That's
you
interesting.
not only
I don't
grow
think
in
that's what it's
power,
going for.
but also unlock additional tools and abilities, including exclusive versions of skills.
So grenade
Specializations
launchers
enable you
and
to
crossbows.
truly complete your own personal
sniper.
playstyle. But
Well, I mean, there were
also
sniper rifles in the
synergize
other
with
game, weren't there?
players and take team play even further. Speaking of teamwork, I'm excited.
Oh, no, wait a
to
second. That's
announce
what the
that
specializations
for the first
are.
time,
They reflect
8
the
players
3
will be
classes.
able
That's
to
what it was.
partner
Never mind.
up to face the ultimate endgame challenge. Raids are coming to the Division 2.
Sweet, okay.
Okay.
Like the way I think it goes down is like you pick a specialization and then like as you level up, It's like you'll have that.
We learned a
primary gun
lot.
For your specialization.
We learned
like,
a
will
lot
affect you and everything.
from working on the first
And then
game.
you like your
and with
other
the
gun
Division
you can
2,
pick up and whatnot.
we're
loot
launching with
type thing.
plans for years of frequent major
And 8-player
content
raids.
updates. Today, we're ready to outline our plans for year 1.
Oh, sorry.
We will be launching 3 DLCs in the form of episodes. Each one will bring new story, new areas to explore, and new activities.
This is Rainbow Six's
And the best
season
part,
mode.
all
Yeah.
of these episodes will be completely free for everyone.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely going in on the.
They said it was free.
Yeah.
Where's my Division team?
That guy did not look happy.
No.
Stay tuned after the Ubisoft
You three
conference
audience
for an
members are my
exclusive
favorite.
30-minute deep dive into
Yeah,
our
be
playable
careful who you
E3
invite.
demo during our post-show. As you can see, they're getting ready right now, and they'll be playing right after the conference is done. Until then, remember, this is history's defining moment. Hope for the future.
Okay,
lies
so
in
we'll
you.
have something to watch
Agents
if you
Division.
want to afterward.
Probably
Thank you.
post it.
Yeah.
After our post show.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely making me want to go back and actually play the Division again. Oh, well played, Ubisoft. Well played. And we're still going for this, aren't we? They've been talking about the Division now for a while.
It's one of their biggest titles that's releasing soon.
Oh no, yeah, definitely.
This is like the main event.
Well, I mean, I don't know about main. No, yeah, definitely one of the bigger titles for sure.
Also, I added them to the auto head thing, so when we go offline, I'll automatically jump on.
Nice to know that they got some YouTubers to help make the soundtrack.
I am a little upset we didn't get a demo with fake gamer speak.
We already got that though, right?
Yeah, we got that.
Another one.
Microsoft to be able to get that one out of the way.
March, wow.
Ubisoft conversations are my favorite.
Yeah, well, at least it's not February, so.
February 22nd, like.
The 22nd or the 29th. Oh no.
Here comes
Yay!
the Rabbids.
I hope it's Mario.
Oh, is this Rabbids?
Yeah, they'll probably be expanding on drum set.
Because if it's not Mario, I take back my yay.
Rabbids cross Donkey Kong Go.
Oh yes, it's gonna be Donkey Kong.
Hi,
I might,
I'm
reckon.
Zeni Manzanares,
I'll
lead
make you a
It
bet.
makes sense.
and it's
It
an
makes
honor
sense.
to be back here 1 year after we announced for the first
gross.
time and released the game. It was
Jungle
incredible.
sounds.
Oh, we're doing a live performance.
So, as a team, I just wanted to thank all of you for the support and all the feedbacks we received. Thank you.
Yeah, we're doing a live performance here.
All right.
So we
Yeah,
also
it does seem
started a
like
year
we're gonna
ago
get
to work on a
something
brand new
Kinval
adventure,
related.
and
I
with a
mean, look
brand
at the
new hero as
hashtag.
well, one that
Well,
we
I mean,
cherish
hashtag,
and
yeah,
love,
little pen
Donkey Kong.
on
So
the
for
shirt.
today,
And he's from Ubisoft Paris.
we
so.
wanted to celebrate the upcoming release of the Donkey Kong Adventure.
We're just as
And,
surprised
what
as you are
better
that
with
Nintendo
music
actually rolled with this
than with
idea.
Brent
Crazy,
Kirkhope,
right?
our composer, and the band Critical Hits. So please enjoy. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Well, this isn't going to be Andrew and WK levels of awesomeness, but it's definitely going to be up there.
Every second's a change.
Break it down, Grant!
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. That's how this one goes, right?
Okay then.
Or get ready.
Party, party. We go, party, party.
So happy with that.
This is really weird.
I think they're trying to rip off the
Oh god.
It's
It's the Donkey Kong rap.
That's awesome.
Only Ubisoft can get away with this.
Whoa.
So Gothic guitar player for Donkey Kong 1 up.
Who's this guy on the left?
Cranky Kong.
Yes, Cranky Kong, yeah.
Dang,
Oh dear.
It's the return of the... It's the return of the stage room boss. I cannot watch the performers on those. It seems like it's too crazy to just watch.
The bongos, nice.
I've got a feeling this might be like a tactical.
Well, of course it's tactical.
Still a tactical, yeah. Season pass. It's probably season pass. Okay.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say this was part of the season pass that they had for last year. So
Yeah, the Donkey Kong one. Oh.
I'm cranky and I know it. That's a good thing on this shit.
Well then. We have a brief little intermission here.
That was probably the highlight of this conference so far.
Really?
Oh my god, I loved it.
Okay.
More than Beyond Good and Evil 2?
Okay.
More than the lit
Live
version,
music.
man?
Well, that was
Live
an
music,
opener.
though.
Yeah. I mean, they
Live
had live
music.
music earlier.
Yeah.
June
Wait, are they
25th.
gonna show something else?
Assassin's Creed.
Nah, that.
Probably
That's
Assassin's
Oh no, I
Scrolling
mean like
down
something
for
with this because it's like this song still go. Okay, there we go.
Or Skull and Bones? Something?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's still Bones.
Singapore.
No, it's Skull and Bones. It's pirates.
Yeah.
It was over.
Percy's dead.
The old guard was wiped out.
Depending on where you look at it.
Those who kneeled were now at the gates.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I'm a few seconds behind.
They were killing us off, burning our seas from shore to shore. We thought there was no way the Empire could win this game. fate would have it, the tide turned in our favor again. A new wind was at our backs, blowing us straight to heaven. In our new Eden, there was only one rule. First come, first serve. It was dog eat dog. We became kings, queens, lords, and masters of our own new worlds. Fortunes poured down on us. They had their empire. Now it was our turn. Enemies became friends. Friends became enemies. The best didn't trust anybody. The philosophy of the day was
doing that as well.
And more.
Yeah.
We were alone at the top of the food chain.
Good luck, fellas.
Oh man.
Yeah, good luck, fellas.
This game is so long way.
Yeah,
I know.
I have a feeling it's more than just ship combat now.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
No, I hope it's more than just ship combat. I mean, mind you, not many people would probably complain if it was just that, but definitely if there's more to it, all the more power.
We were wolves. And wolves hunting packs.
I just really want a single-player pirate game. Is that too much to ask?
Assassin's Creed 4?
Yeah.
I kind of walked into that one.
Of Skull and Bones, there are soulless empires.
That's I don't want all. That's
companies,
different.
And of course, ruthless pirate games sailing the seas. But there are no heroes. Hello, my name is Justin Farron, creative director at Ubisoft. And for the past year, my team and I have been anxiously awaiting this moment to invite you, our fans, to join the hunt here at E3 2018. Piracy is dead in the Caribbean. The empires crushing all those who oppose them. So your next big score? The Indian Ocean, home to the richest trade routes in the world, where merchant ships carry cargo worth over $10 billion a year. And you're gonna steal every last fucking coin.
Adjusted for inflation, of course.
Current day, yeah.
First, you need a target. You pick up intel on a heavily guarded frigate, fat with African diamonds meant for the Grand Mogul of India. That treasure will help you claw your way to the top, to become the pirate that no empire can take down. Second, you must know your hunting ground. Our reactive and evolving world is reflected in what we call fortunes, presented to you by Taljeed, the fortune teller. Now, fortunes reveal changes in factions, weather, and the trade routes themselves. Today, Taljeed reveals favorable winds. That means more merchants to rob, but also more competition. And now I'm proud to share with you the essence of Skull and Bones, a shared world where every player encounter matters. Will you fight or will you ally? This is what we call the hunting grounds. All right, pirates, let's head to the hideout and have a great E3.
Your hunt for the convoy starts here, in your hideout, deep within the Chagos Islands.
This is really pretty.
This hidden pirate den provides everything you need for your next strike. From your shipyard, you choose the Black Horn for the upcoming battle. The strong winds will boost its speed, giving its battering ram a devastating punch.
So, what's it gonna be?
Next, choose the right crew and gear for the mission ahead. Demi-cannons are slow-loading, but deadly at short range. Rockets are blazing fast and deal powerful damage from every angle. With everything loaded, let's head out. The winds are strong and the day is clear. That means more merchants to rob, but also more rival pirates out looking for a quick score. According to your intel, the convoy is sailing past a Portuguese fort, taking advantage of the strong winds.
There she is, with our loot!
That fort is too strong to simply sail past. Its cannons can blast you out of the water. You need to find a way to sneak by before the convoy slips away.
Wreck sighted, Captain!
Fortunately, deception is another tool in the pirates' arsenal.
Let's fool these blackguards!
Disguised as a Portuguese merchant, you try to creep past the fort.
Captain, if we engage, they will see through our guys.
Portuguese merchant and escort!
This island
Then
provides
don't light the
perfect
cannons.
cover for a surprise attack. Plot the optimal course for an intercept. Rigging your sails for speed. You want to catch your victim off guard.
Well, I mean, it technically kind of is in some degree, so.
It also looks a lot more like Sea of Thieves than I was expecting it to. Not visually, obviously.
Yeah, these navigation looks good.
I like it.
Ready to be boarded.
Show no mercy!
That poor ship.
What was theirs is now ours! Captain, we've got what we need! Let's get out of
Oh,
here!
okay, so yeah, you can board them, but it's not like it matters what happens after that.
Warship sighted! Portuguese frigate ahoy!
Your attack has alerted a powerful Portuguese warship. At the helm is a Commodore, too tough to handle on your own. Even worse, you could lose your loot.
Congratulations, you can stop the Portuguese.
You need it fast.
That one's with us!
Other captains have answered your
Well,
call.
now you done
4
did it.
against 1 should even the odds. Your side forms a tight squadron, using a coordinated battle plan.
Yes, Jessica, Lucas, and
The
Dan
enemy
will
strikes
save us.
first. The first ship goes down, breaking your formation. The Commodore turns his cannons on you. You brace for fire, absorbing the first blow. Your allies maneuver for position. The Royal Fortune acts as a tank, drawing the Commodore's fire. It unleashes its special ability, Siege Mode. Once anchored, it can fire its cannons without limits. The Jaeger slips into position with its powerful cannon. Its special ability delivers 8 shots in a single blast, increasing the odds for a critical hit.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Oh yeah, no,
The Royal Fortune can't hold out much longer. It's up to you to land the killing blow.
Ram it. Do it.
The battle is won.
Let them feel the power of our figurehead.
But the glitter of gold can turn new allies into deadly enemies. For there is no honor among thieves.
So you said you had how much gold on you? It's like, oh, should we show? So we have nothing. So yeah, at any time you could just go ahead and just kill your best friends because, you know, no sharing.
Pirate way, right?
Pirate away.
Watch Dogs?
So 2019 and Skull
to the digital space.
Hey, what?
Elijah Woodward.
We're completely safe.
Hi there, I'm Elijah Wood. Ready to get your pants squared off of you?
Hello, everyone. My name is Elijah Wood, co-founder of
Spectrovision.
Spectrovision. Though we're known for our film content, we're also avid gamers, and the opportunity
It's
to
the
partner with
Hobbit.
Ubisoft was something we had to be a part of.
He was really
My
good at
name
work
is
with
Benoit Richer, game director on Transference. Together, we combine the storytelling techniques of film with the interactivity of video games, enabling us to create this unique, deeply immersive world with a dark and unsettling narrative.
Have you ever dreamed of entering someone else's consciousness, exploring their darkest thoughts and most intimate secrets? In Transference, with Transference,
No.
we're bringing a first-person exploration game into a chilling new dimension.
Leo would say
To
not to do it.
escape, you must go hands-on to search for clues, solve puzzles while shifting between the perspectives of each family member, and attempt to piece together their mystery.
This fall, in VR and on traditional platforms,
For
we
a
welcome you
reception.
to uncover the secrets hiding in this mind-bending psychological thriller that will leave you with haunting memories long after you put down the controller. This is Transference.
What's going on?
I hope we don't end on this.
Where's Mom?
No, they could.
Okay. Just hold still.
No. Don't. They're gonna. Assassin's Creed is gonna be here at some. It has to.
Yeah, no, they showed the icon for Odyssey, so it's probably going to be after this one, maybe.
Are you comfortable?
It comes out.
I know this
like
rig's a
few
bit
months.
cumbersome, but that's always the way with these new prototypes.
Oh
huh?
dear.
Jack Black, what are you doing?
Do I want to watch this?
And all you have to do
Oh,
is
I
just...
Spooky games
Just
are
breathe.
my ish.
They are not
Things
mine.
haven't been so great
I
lately.
absolutely hate it.
Anthony, Mike,
I've been a lousy father. I'm unable. Lousy husband, too.
So weird, I'm looking at my phone, so I'm set.
Go to sleep.
Until the audio goes off.
You've seen how rotten
Elijah Wood presents Silent Hills.
Side note:
But all
the
that is gonna
RE7
change.
reveal was one of my favorite. Is one of my favorite E3 things.
Well, I mean,
We're
it
all
was
gonna be
completely
together.
unexpected.
All
Or
of
at
our
least at
hard
the end,
work.
you didn't know it was RE7
All of
still.
our
It showed
sacrifices.
the icon.
That's my gift to you. Us.
Help me! Help me! Please!
Dad? Why are you doing this?
Welcome to the
I
family,
love
son.
you, son. I love you with all of my heart.
Yeah, this looks weird.
Yeah.
Have fun playing it.
Well, I have to admit, I did not see this coming when we saw this last year. Okay.
For this, we will sacrifice.
Okay, yeah, here comes our
Skylanders
Skylanders.
to the heart.
Oh, I remember this one. Okay.
What are we waiting for? Let's get out there.
Never saw Ubi last year.
Go show them what Starlink can do.
The Legion is growing. There aren't enough of us. We need to find help from every planet in Atlas.
I love space ship combat stuff.
Yet you hate Eve.
Huh?
Yet you hate Eve.
Well,
The more of
Bit
us
of a
there
difference
are,
there,
the
Buster.
stronger each of us is.
Exactly.
You must feed my legion.
I love No Man's Sky.
Drax isn't going to stop until we end this.
I will
DisneyInfinity.com.
I miss Disney Infinity.
Oh, okay, wow. It's on Switch?
Well, they kind of showed it last
Wait,
year
what?
that there was
Switch.
Switch compatibility, or it was playable on
Thank
Switch
you.
too, because of the little
Hello
Joy-Con cord
everyone,
that they
I'm
had.
Laurel Melville, creative director.
Okay,
on
October
Starlink
16th. That's our
Battle
date
Atlas.
for
Last year,
Skylanders.
revealed
Battle
our
for
modular
Atlas.
starship innovation.
This
to the
isn't
world
like
and showed
unrelated
you
to
how
anything, but I
players
love the
could
cartoon. I love
reconfigure
when
it
games are like
instantly
more
to adapt
cartoony.
to any challenge. This year,
Do
we're
you like
excited
Matt?
to show you what the depth of the open world that we've built and
Okay,
put the
fair
game
answer.
directly into your hands. We're going to take you on a journey 400 light years away from Earth to the Atlas star system.
That's not very far.
Discover exotic planets, meet fascinating local factions, and forge your alliance. Upgrade your pilots, starships, and gear, and unleash devastating combos to save Atlas from the relentless Forgotten Legion. The mission will not be easy. Atlas is a dangerous place, and our heroes will need all the help they can get.
Could use a little help here. Can you hear me?
Gee, they look like the trade federations.
Is anyone gonna help with Silk out or something, or is she just out on her own?
What?
Let's rock and roll, boys.
What?
What? Oh god, it's happening. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Let's do it. Yeah.
You
This
bastard.
makes me so happy.
Oh my god.
Ubisoft has just made a better Star Fox game than Nintendo did. What the hell's happening?
I am here for the Nintendo Ubisoft partnership.
Oh my god, I am super down for this.
So is that just in the Starlink game?
Hello.
Well, I'm guessing that's an exclusive vehicle, I'm guessing.
Hello.
Starlink on Starlink.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It is an honor to
They might be
welcome
making
Star
it
Fox in
cross-platform, that'd be
Starlink
awesome.
Battle for
Oh,
Atlas.
if it was cross-platform, then yeah, checkmate there.
Isn't
but,
it, Laurel?
you know, technically speaking, Bowser and Donkey Kong weren't crossover in the
Starlink.
Anyway,
I wanted to invite Fox and his crew into
yeah,
the game.
when the president talks
And
or the founder,
Star
you
Fox
say
on
because
Super
no one
Nintendo
understands what he
was the
says.
first 3D game I've
Oh, no,
ever
wait.
played,
Did
and
it
I'll
just
never forget
blip
that.
For anyone else?
And so
Oh,
for
no, I
me,
saw that
this
too.
moment is a
It just,
dream
like-
come
it
true.
just no, it just blinked
This
out
stream
for a sec.
was only made possible thanks to our long relationship with Nintendo. We can't wait to play Fox
Oh, watch on
on the
stream now,
Nintendo
guys.
Switch. I would like to give a special thanks to a dear friend with us in the audience today. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Miyamoto.
Miyamoto's back, and Watch Dogs 3 coming down the pipe, calling it now. After that little like blip.
There's Miyamoto.
Where's his gun?
Hello, how
Pull
are
that
you?
on his pants.
Surprise! I've been here the entire time.
Oh my god.
Miyamoto is a ninja confirmed.
So I was not sold at all on Starlink. I am now sold on
So
Starlink.
I know
I
you
am
were coming
very
today,
much sold
so
on Starlink.
I came
Well,
with
no,
a
it went
gift.
literally
No,
went from like a
it's
0
the
to
first
100
prototype
the moment Star
Yeah.
Fox.
The vessel
Whoa.
that you with such soul. Do you like
Another
it?
gun.
I would check.
That's
Imagine just being in the
Super.
same room as Miyamoto.
So thank you very much. So
Holy
it
shit,
is
look at the size of
actually
that thing. It's
a
much
vessel
bigger than
that
I
has
thought
been
it was gonna
created
be.
by the team, and they would be so happy to see you backstage. So
It
let's
doesn't
go
work
and
yet,
join
though.
them. Thank you.
This is so cool. The Nintendo Ubisoft partnership is great.
It's my favorite part of this generation. I can't believe it.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah,
Miyamoto,
Ubisoft's
and thank you,
partnership
Eve.
with Nintendo
And
definitely
for
has paid off,
everyone at
that's for
E3,
sure.
please be sure to come by
I
the
mean,
Ubisoft booth.
Nintendo wasn't
where we'll
doing
have a
anything with
full
Star Fox
hands-on
anyway,
demo
so
for
I
you
guess,
to
yeah,
try.
whatever.
Yeah, fair enough.
For
Oh,
everyone
outside
else,
of the supposed
Starlink
rumor
will
going
launch
around,
on
but
we
all
got
consoles on October
the
16th
racing game.
with Star Fox as an exclusive
Considering
Nintendo
that's replacing
Switch
F-Zero,
experience.
I am not.
Oh, Star Fox
happy.
only on the Switch. Well, guess what? I'm playing this one.
Yeah, makes sense.
Thank you.
Maybe
Thank
get
you.
Switch now.
Thank you so much.
Just like Soul Calibur
Check
2
out
when Link was a playable character,
StarlingGame.com
but
to
only on
pre-order
the
the game
GameCube.
right after the conference. Thank you so much for being here
Yeah,
today.
Honestly,
and
I
have
do
a
love
great
Ubisoft
E3.
has always supported Nintendo, so like I'm glad they're keeping it alive.
That's the end of it.
No, that can't be it. Wait, no, get back on stage.
Here we go, Odyssey.
No, this... No. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, those things that were shown, that was not Greek-based stuff.
I'm gonna have to tap out for now, guys. I will talk to you guys later.
Later, Andrew.
Alright.
Yep, have a good one.
Enjoy.
Cosplayers,
Bye.
artists,
Bye.
tournament organizers, and
Okay.
all of our players.
Let's see some
You are
really
for
badass
honor.
characters, please.
Indeed. Hello, I'm Roman Campos Soyola, Creative Director. Whether it be upgraded stability with the dedicated servers, release of heroes,
You are honored.
constant balancing,
You're welcome.
and new training tools, we would not be here without your passion and commitment. You've helped us enrich the experience. Thank you. But actions speak louder than words, right? In celebration of E3, we are inviting new players to join. So,
Oh, you put in decade
if you
service, they
haven't
will
played
come.
For Honor yet, now is your chance.
Free weekend.
Starting today and until next Monday, we are giving away the PC Starter Edition on Uplay. Download it this week on PC,
Oh, wow.
and it's yours for free.
For Honor is free for
So
you.
come, join the fight with us. That's not all.
Wait, was that guy
Building
asleep?
on everything that we've learned
Oh, he
already.
Maybe Miyamoto made him pass out.
I would pass out if I saw Miyamoto.
Right?
Well, I'm not blaming the guy.
There is vote.
What? Oh,
Alright, let's see some new people.
Oh, we're going to.
No, I know it's gonna happen. I'm just
Oh, Persian.
ready for it.
Who called the Persian?
Well, no, I called the
It was-
Persian,
yeah, it was
but only
mine.
because that we knew that. Well, I mean, I saw the sword, and yeah, look at that scimitar. Persian.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, who called the Persian?
Me.
Okay, you were right. Who's going to ours?
Oh,
Oh, come on, you can't just stop it there.
Chill, chill. There you go.
I think everyone has that sentiment. I think everyone has that sentiment on my little there. Mario comes in for For Honor. Oh god.
No. It's Link. Link would be the For Honor representative. That goes without saying.
or one of the Fire Emblem.
Ooh, cold.
Oh no, we're bringing the Chinese into this. This is gonna be amazing. Oh, okay. I'm getting excited now. This is actually getting me excited.
Okay.
I thought that's with the samurai we were probably not going to get the Chinese, but no, definitely. No, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's not Persian. That's
After the
definitely
great
a Chinese
cataclysm
unit.
that brought knights,
Okay, glad to be
Vikings,
proven
and
wrong.
samurai
Glad to be proven wrong here.
Civil war consumed.
I'm getting excited. I'm getting hyped.
Warriors of the Wulin factions fought each other, but failed to establish order. Amid the chaos,
that was really cool.
4 warriors of the Wulin
I mean, need to get this
marched
game
west.
now.
With a new faction, 4 new fighters, visual enhancements, and single-player content yet to be revealed, the Marching Fire update is our biggest and most ambitious addition so far.
Awesome.
But this update would not be complete without answering a huge request from our community. A new 4v4 multiplayer mode fulfilling the classic medieval fantasy. You know what it is? The Castle Siege. So please, allow me to introduce you to this new mode, Breach.
I mean, like Dynasty Warriors.
Just a touch.
Wait, did he?
For Honor Battle Royale, boys.
Oh boy.
I hope so.
Mind you, though, that
You know what
it's like
actually
a
works?
16-player free-for-all. That's something that would make sense, and actually was something that a lot of people were hoping was going to happen. So, I mean, who knows if it's going to happen or not, though. But we'll see.
Like all the Ubisoft games did a Battle Royale, it would be like 4 really good.
No, yeah, definitely.
This looks like an awesome mode. Ooh.
I knew one day we would be invaded by the Chinese. We just never saw it coming. Okay, no, this is definitely like a siege mode that we're looking at right now. Ah, hook sword is awesome. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Imagine getting hit by one of those arrows.
Yeah, that would suck.
It would suck.
Nah, no way.
I'm gonna guess that is the monk left.
They're on team the chat raising a really good point. It is Mario coming into this.
Like I said,
Not soon enough.
Link gets in before Mario.
They just snap a few decks.
Honestly, though, I could see play around with characters too, but we're not going to.
Oh no,
Link
never.
would be cool in For Honor. Although I think that might be a
Oh,
little
no,
bit
it
too
would be.
brutal.
Yeah, no, it would be, but the problem though is that, you know, For Honor's not on Switch.
Shut the crew.
October 16th.
Oh, so I'm delayed, so.
Hi everyone, I'm
No. What you do is you go ahead and get the game now,
Crew.
learn how it works,
In
so
just
that
a
when it
few
gets around
days,
to October,
freedom
you know how
will
to
be
play.
yours. Freedom to get your hands
October and
on your dream
February are now the
car,
scariest
bike,
months of the year.
boat or plane,
Yes,
and
Ubisoft's
unleash your
very
passion
much
for
releases
motorsports
in November,
all
pushed
across
back
the
to
United
October.
States. The Crew 2 releases
wine,
on June 29th, and we are very happy to
Hey, what?
announce that the open beta will be available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC on June 21st. But there's more. You can preload the open beta right now, so you'll be ready to hit the road as soon as it starts. From all of us at Ivory Tower, welcome to The Crew 2.
Someone's audio is still bleeding through too.
Ah, sorry. I try to do my best to not try to have the audio too loud. No, there weren't planes in there. There weren't boats and there weren't planes.
Drifting!
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
I reckon.
Wait, helicopters too? Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be.
This looks so much better than Forza Horizons, honestly.
Oh no, definitely. I mean, it does look nice in its own right, but yeah, it's kind of hard to beat playing.
Yeah. I'm good. They've even got F1.
Yeah. And boats. They have boats.
Yeah, I know. I'm so gonna play it. What? So gonna play it. I want to play the first one first. No?
I mean, it was decent, but it's like nothing to really write about.
Yeah, okay. What car? Which one?
The one with like the green, like not like the sports one, but track, the one that's on the street.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah. If anything else, if you haven't played the crew yet, I would recommend it. But I would say that this is probably gonna. I mean, this is definitely gonna blow to the first one.
Yes. Yeah, if you're gonna play it, like I'd say wait for this one.
Play Odyssey here.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
How can a
Very much
child
the same,
save us all
same like helmets and swords coming towards
if
you.
he's
It's like
sentenced
For
to
Honor.
die?
Yeah, but this is a cleaner set of swords.
Tell me, Nicholas.
For Honor was more
Tell
dirty.
me before you let our son go.
Okay, this is cool. Looks like a Spartan.
Where we begin
Ooh.
does not define
No, dead. Oh, I don't know.
who we will
I sold
become.
my soul to Ares. He made me kill my family.
Yeah, you're a Spartan.
Before you, I see a path.
I do find it fascinating how they're going to ancient Greece the year that God of War like, went away from
By
it.
friendship and family.
Yep. Well, safest time to do it. Honestly.
Love and loss. War and bloodshed.
Yep, you're a Spartan assassin. That's awesome.
Well, I'm not a ninja, but literally the next best thing.
I wonder if there'll be like Cyclopses and stuff.
You're like the most built assassin ever.
You carry the blade of
Yeah, no kidding. It's like, did you see that Spartan kick? Like, sent him like 10 feet away.
Yeah. Yeah, I really wonder how mythical they're gonna go here.
As you ride your odyssey across the mountains and the seas, remember,
Really?
the fate of Greece journeys with you.
They've got bears, so that's totally mythical.
We get to recreate the battle of Avalon. Oh, I'm very excited for this, actually. I have to pick up the Legends now.
So do I.
I mean, probably not necessary.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks really good, but the only thing that was missing was the color white.
Thank
Did
you.
I just see a
Thank
Medusa?
You. I'm Jonathan Dumont, creative director of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
All right, give us the lowdown.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey is more than just an adventure. It truly is a role-playing journey. You will explore, on land and sea, one of the most iconic and influential settings in human history, ancient Greece. The golden age of Athens saw the rise of democracy, modern medicine, revolutionary art, and Western philosophy. But it was also a time of war. A devastating conflict between Sparta and Athens, the Peloponnesian War, divided the Greek world and changed the course of history. In this world of contrast and opportunity, this land shaped by the gods rages a battle between order and chaos. This is where your adventure begins. You, a simple mercenary, an outcast, to take on an incredible quest to save your loved ones and become the legendary Greek hero Greece desperately needs. Our teams in Quebec and from around the world have spent the last 3 years putting all their energy, passion, and dedication into this project. We have continued to transform Assassin's Creed into an epic RPG experience. An RPG in which you will not just play an Odyssey, but your Odyssey, shaped by your actions and choices. And the first choice you'll make at the start of the game is to choose your character.
Oh, wow.
Alexios,
Ooh.
or Cassandra.
It's like Alexios or Alexandra.
And you play that character for the entire game. You share the
That's
bloodline
cool.
of a legendary Spartan hero,
At the
and bear his
history show,
mysterious
there
weapon.
were indeed female Spartans, so no hate.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Oh, there's
it.
gonna be hate.
Ah, forget the haters.
Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready. Think of Leonidas. He had great courage, and he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed.
The broken spear of Leonidas gives you access to powerful ranged, combat, and stealth abilities that you can unleash on your enemies.
Oh, okay, we're back here. This is a powerful kick.
Oh.
And for the first time, we have deeply changed the way we tell stories.
So,
in
is it to
Assassin's
go to
Creed.
say that the
You can
male
now
character is going to
truly
be
interact
really
with
strong while
history
the female
like
character is
never
going to be
before.
really good at range combat?
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy.
Remember when
So,
Ubisoft
tell
said
me,
female characters were
were
too
you
hard
able
to
to resolve the situation without
Yeah,
bloodshed?
that was a fun time.
The rebel had guards. I really...
Look where we are now.
Interesting. You thought
Hey,
the life of a
Socrates.
thief and a murderer was worth more than that of soldiers doing their duty.
I wasn't even thinking about him, to be honest.
And what of the rebel?
With a knife to the throat.
So no different.
He should be halfway to Mykonos by now.
Oh no.
Oh, really?
That's
You let that
incorrect.
lunatic run loose? Are you sure that was wise?
I'm not sure approaching you was wise.
Our choices are like ripples on
saved
water.
him.
They
Wink,
seem
wink.
tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
Literally a quote by him.
Over the next few days, you can experience this for yourself here at E3 in our playable demo. And for you at home, here's a full
Well, it's a
gameplay
good thing I liked
sequence
you
of
then, huh?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Thank you, have a great E3.
Now this is a good press conference.
I'm like really liking it.
I'm loving this.
Bro, including Microsoft logos in blank there.
I know.
Yeah, nearly.
Why are all these press conferences so long this year?
Because it wants to make sure it has your attention.
Oh, shucks.
So we could go Far Cry on these sharks, right? Just
Game
dive
is
in and just start
ridiculously
stabbing away.
pretty.
Wow. This is really tempting me of just buying it digitally and not getting the hard
Such a
copy cover of
beautiful
it.
island.
That's even before we even begin watching the gameplay in action.
Reminds me of Black Flag getting off the boat.
And yet this looks pretty much like Origins 2.0.
Ah, Mykonos Island, built from the corpses of
Wow,
giants.
this looks beautiful.
Wait a
slain
second.
by the
Do
legendary
you have a 2
Iraklis.
out of 5
Read
star
me the
rating?
note again.
Look at the bottom right when it goes back to the
Eagle-bearing
gameplay. There's like 2 red
That's
helmets
you.
or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't
We are a small but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our Athenian oppressors.
The
A
lady to the
warrior
left is
named
like, what is going
Diocles fights with them. None who face him survive. Please, Misthios, our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
I'm not sure I like the voice echo.
Oh god, I just
What
saw
did
that
your
woman.
informant tell
She
you?
has that Death Star to her.
Word has already spread of you sinking those ships. There's a price on your head.
Whew, that didn't take long.
There's also word of Spartans landing on Mykonos.
So, I'm here to find Kira, who wants me to kill
Yeah, so I don't know if they're trying to take that thing off of GTA or something, but yeah, you can see those
don't forget the
red
bounty.
bottom right,
Business
so
as usual, then.
Not sure if that's like a nerd look or not.
Gods protect you, Cassandra.
Thanks, Varnavas. But they'll be too busy protecting Diocles from me.
We've been spotted! Go! I'll handle this!
Fight them for all you're worth!
Oh, okay.
That was an awkward animation.
So was that. Crikey.
It was edited for time, and yet they couldn't try to make that look a bit cleaner?
Mercenary, this can't be good.
I mean, they're showing us in-game footage.
You're chasing your own death, mercenary!
Oh no, they likely will.
You won't escape me!
Yeah, GTA agrees.
You want
Yeah,
my
like I
head?
said, that's
Come
with
and
the
take
bounty on the bomb, right? That I would imagine, like, you have notoriety to your name. That if you go ahead and cross someone, they'll probably try to go ahead and pick a fight with you.
Can't defeat me!
Gee, there's not much damage in combat, is there?
What do you mean? She hasn't gotten hit.
Yeah, she got a hit initially.
You really should have left
Yeah,
me
yeah.
alone.
So we've taken out blood effects as well.
Yeah, chances are there'll probably be blood in the final build, but maybe they just took it off right now.
Oh, for sure.
So they'll say fuck on stage, but they won't show blood. Got it.
The world's confusing.
Varnavas was right. Spartans have made themselves right at home.
Or you're like disguised.
I'm looking for Kira.
What do you want with her?
What up, my Spartan homies?
The mercenary who bears the eagle of Zeus. You got my message.
It said something about paying me handsomely.
Huh. Mercenaries.
Athenians have enslaved our people for too long. Help us free Mykonos from their grasp, and you'll have more drachmi than you can carry.
I mean, arguably, women in Sparta
I'm
were
here to
treated a
kill
lot better than
Diocles,
women in
not
Athens,
go to war.
so-
Which is why I sent word of our rebellion to you and Sparta.
My men are ferocious in a ground assault, but we're outnumbered.
And Diocles fights with the fury of Ares.
Join us in battle. If you're half the warrior Kira says you are, we'll grind these Athenians into dust.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you. But Diocles is mine.
To battle then.
Can I get a time check on the PC Juju?
Yeah, certainly. That is now.
Right.
No, sorry. That's at 8, so half an hour. Sorry, the pre-show's now. Okay, here's the
So she just ripped off that guy's shield and literally flung it so far that it landed into the water.
Hey. Slightly.
And there was blood there at least.
I'm gonna play this game as Cassandra and just pretend I'm playing a Wonder Woman game.
So basically, if
A Wonder Woman game.
your health is a little bit of a wilderness, but you have to do this.
Diocles!
Oh, okay, so enemies could go raging.
I'm being suddenly God of War vibes from that one.
Oh yeah.
The whole enemy rage mechanic.
Oh, rules of engagement, lady. Come on.
That is one heck of a good-looking game, I'll tell you what.
Remember, it plays best on Xbox One X. God,
Yeah, well, yeah.
Said that.
100% agreed. Oh. We have a half man, half ball kind of thing. What? Wow.
Strider dropping in.
That's the end of it, basically.
Hi everyone, and thank you for joining
Dance
us.
party.
And thanks to everyone watching from home. To our teams, it's an honor to work with some of the best in the world. Congratulations on a great show.
Going up a Matt to the tail end of the panel here.
Hey Matt. How you doing?
I am good.
So what?
I am an optimistic guy, and I am particularly excited about the future of technology and the positive role games will play in shaping our society. To create these games, we need to work even more openly with you, the gamers, because we know when we do that together, everything gets better. So have a great E3. Thank you very much.
Nice win, so.
You know, the one thing I was hoping is that right towards the end, everyone's trying to close off his goggles.